This week in Ken's Tech Lab, we're going to go and replace the sticker for the X1 Carbin. I did this in one of my other videos, and we're going to do it again. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Like I said in the introduction, we're going to replace the sticker on the X1 Carbin's build plate. And this sticker was replaced many months ago, and I did it here on the channel. At that time, I used painter's tape to make sure that it was in lineup before I put it down and smoothed it onto the steel here. Now, I had many comments about why didn't I use the lineup tool that Bambu gives you to put the sticker on. Well, my answer to all of them were I was part of the Kickstarter program for the X1 Carbin, and when I received the printer, there was no such thing. And there was no resources out there on the internet telling you how to replace the sticker. At that time, my sticker it got a lot of bubbles into the sticker, and I had to replace it because they wouldn't stay down. This time, I'm not going to use painter's tape, and I'm going to do exactly what all the comments said, and I have the sticker applicator, as they call it, printed out with the Bambu Lab logo, and we're going to be using that today to put that on there. Before I do that though, I did get something in the mail that I like to share with everybody, and this is by Sportline, and this is for the Tesla. And what this product does is to actually put the Tesla up on jacks. There's only 4 spots on the Tesla that you can lift the car, and in those spots are little holes that you're supposed to put what they call jack lifts or jack plates that go up in the hole and give you a place to put the jack on. So there's a set of 4 of these. They come in a nice little carrying case, and if I take it into a shop and have the tires rotated, then I can hand the technician this case, and they can safely raise the car up. I just wanted to share that with you real quick. So let me put the camera into a place that we can show you really close of replacing the sticker, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, and now we're on the bench, and there is my current cool plate. It's been on there since I did the last video. This is the one that I put on with the painter's tape, the blue painter's tape, and it went on perfectly. A lot of people did comment back then also that thank you for the video because they didn't know how to replace this. But the ones that did comment about the tool, well, I got them settled this time, because we do have the tool printed. So let's take the old one off and let's see what kind of shape the actual sticker, the metal is in underneath the sticker. I know I peeled this off, not off, but I lifted it up once. There it is. I want to see how hard this was going to be. Okay. There we go. Sticker off, trash. And here is the plate. The plate is still in great shape. That sticker really protects it. The plate itself has no scratches or nothing on it. The tool, as you know, sits the plate that fits the holes right in the top corner right here. And that's how it lines up your sticker. So the new sticker, brand new, okay, will line up on those same holes, which will then let you put down the and stick it down to this plate, to the cool plate. Now, I've never done this one this way. Another thing is that I ordered this cool plate, or I mean the sticker, after I ran out of that, after I only had one extra one that came in the kit. This one seems to have some glue-ish, like a tape right here, which the other one did not. So it's kind of concerning that I do have this tape on it, and I just hope it's just a easy to get off tape. But I have a feeling it's going to be, maybe it will be easy. So let's just peel this tape off. Hopefully it doesn't leave any residue on the sticker, which tape always does. And it did. So hopefully, after I get this on here, I can use alcohol and get it off. But as you can see, right here, it's sticky now. Okay, let's do this again. Let's put on this, the cool plate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel back the sheet, not all the way, just to start laying it down and get it even underneath. Okay, so, and then we can line it up okay, make sure you get it nice and flat, and then like I did with the other one, you're going to pull it from the bottom as boom. There you go. There's the new plate. There's the new sticker. It's all brand new again. Let's see if we can clean up that glue. Let me find some alcohol here. And let me get one of our shop towels. Because I don't use this I don't use tape to get it down. So you want to make sure also that there are no bubbles in this at all, because it's going to cause nothing but issues. And there we go. I do have one small bubble in it. And let's see if this is fixable. Okay. And to make sure that that's not a problem due to hair or something else, okay, we're going to do that again. And there we go. all gone. Okay, let's clean it. Because I'll do 100 cleanings with this thing. There you go. 100% perfect. Now I do have, which I ordered 2 of these from Bambu. At the time that I ordered the extra stickers, I also ordered a brand new sheet. So if something happens to this one, which I was afraid it was going to after seeing the bubbles in the first one, I ordered a brand new sheet from them. The whole thing. And I want to show you one other thing. A lot of people that use glue, which I do on some models, even if it doesn't need it on here, it has an auto release. Or on the other side, where I did the CF build on there, and you can see where it still left the mark. I don't use glue like a glue stick. I use a nanopolymer adhesive for my glue. And this will do 2 things. It helps it stick, and it also helps it release. So that's what I suggest from Ken's Tech Lab if you need to use a glue on your FDM printer. Well, this is Ken from Ken's Tech Lab. This is a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below on the way that I did it this time, and let me know how you think, or what you think about doing it with this way, or was the tape better. Again, this is Ken from Tech Lab. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a message. And again, like always, stay awesome.